What's good, y'all, man? Back at it again with another one. Today we are going to be watching Mr. Beast. I survived 7 days in an abandoned city. Hey, man, that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see how we do it. Let's get into it.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're going to spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Where are they at?
For content. This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of. So I guess we start off by...
Where y'all at?
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building. Alright, let's see what's down the bottom of the building. I assume under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out! Alright, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
What?
Oh, look at this. And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter. Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp.
Just imagine having Mr. Beast as a friend and the stuff that he hit you up like to do. Hey man, you wanna go to an abandoned city and spend a week there? Okay.
Open this crate so we can build camp. We need some gear. Oh, whoa! This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next
I was just about to ask about that.
So we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it. Oh. Chandler! We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags. Chandler, there's our dinner plate. Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall. Chandler! No!
Oh, okay, it's plastic.
That was the coolest thing we've ever done. But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now. Who wants fire duty? We'll get it. We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark. I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention
pretty
that
official to me.
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on. This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago? Wait, you found a mattress?
Bro.
Yeah. Where? On the second floor in the corner.
No.
That's all you.
No.
Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
Tetanus,
I'm gonna wrap
bro.
that mattress like a burrito. And while Chandler took his chances with this sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts. There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Did he say what city they were
The
in?
city went pretty smooth. Something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp. Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this
Bro,
shelter was way too windy to sleep. How'd you guys
nah.
sleep? Bad. So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
It could be anything out there with them, bro.
Breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings. We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here. However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, he got wrong.
Look at that shot! Chris,
He's like, what is
sniffing
that?
the camera. This cat has like no survival
Oh, wow.
instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight. And so we
Little
started our
tabby
journey
cat.
to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge. Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Yeah, you know that it wasn't. There's been people there because that graffiti didn't come from
This used to
nowhere.
look something like this. And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with. Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court!
Oh, is that a soccer ball? Ah, I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood.
What
or,
makes him
with the
think
hour
of this
light we have
stuff, bro?
left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter, I just can't get over how massive the city is. We finally found a place fortified enough to call home. So we don't freeze tonight. We're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right
New
here.
shelter.
We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here. Our current camp and all our gear is all the way over
about to
there.
say, you gotta
I hope
move
this
all
place
that
really
stuff.
works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up. With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly
I ain't gonna lie,
dropping, we made
bro.
our way back to the old camping
Ah,
spot and
get
packed up to
somewhere
settle
and
into the
stay
new
there.
We're heading to the new campsite. The new camp. Okay.
Like,
we
should
got a
they
lot
take
of
all
cleanup
their
to do to
stuff
prep
with
this for
them?
tonight.
Like every time they want to explore something different just in
Whatever.
case.
After finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours.
Mic is on. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Is it on? Yes, it is. All right, back to the video.
Cans of chili and a couple old mattresses. This is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer.
Oh, that's the wind. Yeah, they was out
It
in
was
the
now the
open.
third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got
And
up,
they heard
we
that
continued
noise.
exploring. Be careful. These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice. It actually smells like a beach. It's because it is a beach. Yeah. But not too far in, something strange happened. You guys see someone? What? Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass
That's
bottle attack?
definitely a
I wonder if
person.
That's
That's
where
not
the
what
glass
y'all-
bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all.
Yeah,
Now,
what to
once
say,
our
it could be
cameraman spotted
anybody,
this
bro.
mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
Bro, no.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of
Kopari?
ruins. Let's head on in.
Where is that at?
What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy. We should go in there. I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first. Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here,
Say
you might
Jokic
die.
MVP. Somebody was just there, bro.
Attack us.
Let's say Jokic MVP. Yo, Jokic was MVP 2 years
Whoever's the
ago.
slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker.
Why
But
do they
once it
do
started
that? The
getting
darker
dark,
it
we can only
gets-
hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how
Darker
you
it
can't see that
get, the
building
more
over
they
there.
wanna
This is the
explore.
world's most powerful flashlight. Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place. at night.
Bro,
Yeah,
nah,
1000%.
nah,
This really
nah.
feels
He
like the
had to
world
have just
ended
done
and
that
we're
for the
just, like,
video, because
surviving.
ain't
So
no
to
way
avoid
I'm
being
willingly
murdered
doing
in
that.
cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our
Yeah,
bag
what
of
to
water
say.
is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler, I
Wait,
run a
y'all
side
didn't?
quest
Oh,
with
they
water.
can't carry the
It's a main
crate.
While they get the water, we don't
I ain't
want to
gonna
be
lie, I would have
useless.
stayed right there. I don't care how windy
don't
it
want us to be
was.
useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here?
Jimmy!
Dude,
I found a
no.
bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here! This is the coolest abandoned city ever!
That might be that man's bike.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Yeah.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up.
Yes?
Don't move.
Yes?
It's a chair.
Or a table.
We'll help you, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Better hope it don't fall.
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please. And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this
Bro.
7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send
I
two
would've
of us
killed
home.
him
So Chris and Chandler volunteered
in
to leave the city,
GTA.
leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
I would have hemmed
But
him
before
up.
they left, we
Like,
wanted
hey,
to
big
have one
dog.
final feast with the whole
They
gang.
got
Now
2 more
that's-
days or 3
Oh my
more
gosh.
days.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
I
It's
tried the
honestly
first
way better than
bars,
the old
didn't like
formula,
'em.
But don't take my word for it.
It was
I just
me.
worked at NASA. So. Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now.
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city. But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
Wait, where they
It's the
going?
first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying.
Cap.
And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter.
This dude
which is when
got-
we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the
Bruh,
arches.
no.
Each building in the city has like its own personality.
I'm
What
sure
should we do
by
with
day
these?
We
5
could use
they
like a vent
just
system like this, combined with these, we can make a
tweaking.
fireplace.
They just
Wow,
trying to
like
do
actual
anything
wallpaper.
to
We
entertain
have
themselves.
wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash. Which is why we all brought a circle water bottle, because you could put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This
Oh
is my
wow!
first time
Oh,
drinking
yeah.
a circle bottle.
Shameless
Delightful
plug.
experience.
Shameless
You can
plug.
determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. We'll try a 6.
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we have been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf.
Fruit punch is the greatest flavor, by the way, of any type of juice, bro. Every time, fruit punch never
now that the
fails me.
shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a
That's
table
all they got for 2
to put our
days?
Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle.
Well, I
This
guess
is the
that'll last
32-ounce
them
bottle,
too.
And they have a
Is that why they
metal
sent the other two
double-insulated
home?
bottle that you can get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room.
And they gotta
sends
feed their
smoke out.
cameraman,
It's
too.
redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Which you rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order a circle right now. This is the final room. We have plenty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously, some nice lighting.
Y'all had an iPad?
Furnace that is heating up the room. A real table with chairs and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark, I'm right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you see the knife?
Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you.
He's saying that like
Serious,
he.
you're not pranking me?
I guarantee you somebody jumped at him. He using that knife. Somebody I got this knife as to look like a threat, but I'm not gonna use it.
What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So, turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can hold my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof.
You can do all
Oh
that,
my gosh. I
but
thought
you
I could
can't
trust
send water down to
Now
another
that Mark's
level.
not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feast Bowlesby. Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool.
Why,
To be
bro?
honest, it
No.
was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge.
You forgive him for the water?
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Yeah, they bored, bro. They bored as heck.
Is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city. Mark!
Whoa!
Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge
Yeah, I know they
arrived, after
bored,
cleaning up camp,
bored.
we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Yeah, my light,
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go! By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
Console. Alright, man. That was an interesting little video. I don't think I would want to do that at all, due to the fact that I feel like I would die of boredom. Like death. Because yeah, that seemed like it was like a lot of nothing going on. So I'd be like, man, but he had an iPad. He had an iPad, bro. So he was straight. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because I noticed a lot of y'all is watching, but a lot of y'all ain't subscribed. But hey, man, if you do that for me, I'd appreciate it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.